Hello everybody and welcome to Steins Gate 0 episode 16, the review.
The review, yes.
Yeah, that's the end of the title, just the review.
Nice. I'm excited.
I like this episode, I thought it was good.
Vega and Altier is how I'm going to attempt to pronounce the name.
Ezio.
Okay.
Somebody got that.
Wait, I didn't.
Altair, Ezio, Assassin's Creed, Lewis.
I played some of them. Sorry.
The fact that you said some means you've played more than I have.
Alright, okay. But yeah, I just haven't paid attention to the story properly. I've been stabbing.
I played the one that had the main character called Connor for obvious reasons.
Fair enough. I think I've played that one too.
Yeah, it wasn't good.
Anywho.
So I'm
Crow
sick.
says, commented again, thank you very much, our most loyal fan.
Yeah. Sorry I called you an idiot. I'm sorry.
Nah, you are an idiot. Take it, suck it up.
To be fair, Lewis, you were an idiot as well.
Was that what I do?
You were like, she doesn't sleep in the time machine. Pwah.
I said I didn't think she did, but I said, whatever.
Yeah, it's fine. We're not going back into that.
Yeah.
I was right. End of.
I'm afraid Crow says, you may say you're a girl, but because you're on the internet, you're a boy, so you're going to deal with that.
Oh, please don't offend people.
We just have to assume yeah.
No, it's fine. You can be a girl.
You probably are, but I can't take that shot. No, I'm kidding.
Lewis, you're going to be like, well, you sent me a picture. No, don't be that guy.
Yeah.
Don't be every guy on the internet ever.
Yeah.
Are you a real grill? Oh my god.
Just the word grill. Oh god.
It's fine. I'm a boy, so I'm allowed to make fun of like men, right?
Yeah, I guess.
Nah, everyone make fun of yourselves. It's how the world works. So anime, right?
Yeah, Mr. Braun starts off getting really angry about an explosion in the attic. Up in the lab.
Because your boy Daru and your girl Maho are trying to recreate not the phone wave, the
time
leap machine thingy. Yep, that's.
They've already built the phone wave.
The phone wave. They made gel bananas.
They did.
Or gel. Do they call them gel nanas, or are they just
gel nanas?
Gel nanas. That's stupid. I don't like it.
It is stupid. Yeah.
And then we see Okabe being a good student.
Yeah, apparently.
By being a good student, I mean actually going to class.
He went to a lecture.
Yeah. So clearly he's the greatest. He's ready for the university. And then Mayuri's outside. This was Mayuri was great this episode. I love Mayuri every episode.
Mayuri was touching this episode for sure.
Yeah. Okay, so Okabe's the bad guy, right?
Effectively in this episode, he is a dick to Mayuri. Yeah.
He's losing it, man. Someone needs to smack the shit out. Well, we'll get there.
Yeah, that's already been handled.
Yeah. So he meets with Mayuri, and he's a dick, basically.
Oh, he was such a dick.
Like, he's like, I'm annoyed. I can't speak. You know what I mean?
I was also very infuriated.
He was like, just use that old coat. It's nothing. I'm like, you shut your whole mouth, Okabe. I don't usually do this, but I want to shout out Mayuri's voice actor for this part. Like, you could hear the strain in her voice, and I was like, damn, you sound like you mean it. Good job. Good job to Mayuri's Japanese voice actor.
Which you don't know the name of, but you're gonna shout out to it.
Yeah, it was a good job.
Yeah, no, it was good. You could hear the emotion.
That was very good. Daru was well later, but Mayuri especially this episode. But then Mayuri meets with Rukiko, and at this point I was like, no. You can't do that. Not allowed.
What?
Don't start the ship.
The ship? Nah. I knew they wouldn't, because Ruka's gay and not bi, I'm pretty sure. Pretty sure Ruka's just gay, not bi.
I think Ruka just likes Okabe, right?
I mean, I guess.
Because as a boy or a girl, he liked Okabe.
Okay, yeah, but in this current world line, that would,
Let's say he's bi, just for
Okay, sure.
And then this episode was like, hey, you feel bad for Mayuri.
Yeah, and I did. It was
I was like, oh, Mayuri.
mm.
Damn it, Okabe. And then Okabe goes to the lab. And
Oh god, yeah.
Daru's like, oh no, I have to hide my porn. I mean, the
He does actually play it off as porn, which was quite funny.
to be fair, it was pretty good.
I mean, it's yeah, it's something he would do. So
Yeah.
it's a very Daru. Well played.
And Okabe's like, hey Daru, you're coming to America with me. And Daru's like, yeah, well Okabe, I have a waifu now that's not a corpse, so
Oh god.
I'm sorry, that might have been a bit. Do I need to apologise for that one, do you think?
Yes.
I'm sorry guys.
Never refer to her as a corpse ever again.
I'm sorry. She's
Or
a
you will
robot
find
now,
it
I
at your
forgot.
doorstep.
I forgot she's a robot now, so but it's fine. Daru has a real girl, which is weird.
Yeah, no, it is weird.
It is weird. Also, shout out to Suzuha dressed in Daru's hat and stuff. It was
Yeah, that was good.
It was a bit earlier. It was like they were like, "Oh hey, Suzuha needs to have an appearance."
Yeah, that was all she did this episode.
Yeah.
That's fine.
It Okay, let me think.
I mean, and it was a Ferrisless episode. Yes.
Oh man, there's a lot of characters didn't show up this episode. There's no Kagari.
Yeah, Kagari did not.
Flipping Amadeus Kurisu is like been MIA for
Yeah, she has been
a while.
Huh. I did forget about her, if I'm honest.
You forgot about your best girl, is my hearing?
I mean, Kurisu's best girl. Amadeus isn't Kurisu.
I mean, it is though.
It's based off her memories.
Yeah, but Lewis.
No, I'm same as Maho. I can look at them as different people.
Okay. Spoken like a true fanboy.
I'm sorry, what?
It's not an insult. You're allowed to.
That was the true Kurisu fanboy. I'd be like, oh my god, how dare you say she's still alive? Look, she's a robot.
Yeah, you just leave the call.
Yeah.
Make me finish by myself. But Okabe sees the bananas despite Taud Maho and Daru's best efforts.
Yes.
She was mighty fine with being seen in a towel, is all I'm gonna say.
Yeah, she was completely fine with that. I
She's
mean,
like, idiot over there.
she was less happy when the towel fell.
To be fair, that was her own fault.
Yeah, it was. And Daru's comment was amazing, as always.
Was it?
It was very Daru.
I'm like, Daru, you have a waifu now. You can't be saying that shit.
Yeah. He objectifies his own daughter. He can do what he wants.
I mean, it doesn't make it not creepy though.
Oh no, it's awful. But it's Daru, so you let him off because you know he does it all the time.
Yeah. So Okabe finds the gel nahanas and he's like, "What the fuck have you been doing?" Essentially.
Yep. And yeah, Nashida was very, the secret's out, and then just opened the curtain.
Yeah. He was like, "Okay, well, he knows. Let's not try and play this off."
Yeah, no, he was very open with it as soon as he found bananas.
Yeah.
Oh god, the naming thing.
He's like,
Who gives a shit about the name?
Dude, Jesus, it was good. It was good. Yeah, but then Maho and Daru tell Okabe everything, and Okabe, you know, he has a bit mental, to say the least.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's like, do you know how many people died for this? And idiot doesn't know Mayuri can hear him.
I mean, he's not being an idiot. Mayuri's being a snooping little bitch.
Whoa.
No, like, come on. It doesn't. It's a very anime trope of, whilst important conversation happens, somebody was about to come through the door and listens in on the whole conversation, and it happens so often. And yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, so like while Daru's yelling at Maho, no, not Daru, sorry, Okabe. Daru just holy shit, he falcon punches the shit out of Okabe.
Yeah. He made him sit the fuck down.
Yeah, he was sitting there for a while as well because it got to sunset with him not moving. Okabe, when he was sat down, he was sat there, and then like the next scene, it's like sunset.
I didn't notice time change. Mind you, I think it was afternoon when they were having the conversation.
Well, it was still quite a while.
I guess.
Okabe was surprised that Daru punched him.
He was super shocked. He's like, Daru left me.
Yeah.
I mean.
And then Maho and Okabe go to the roof, and they have a shouting match at each other, essentially.
Yeah, pretty much.
Because Maho is like old Okabe, back when he was cool. And new Okabe's a little bit moany and whiny.
Yeah. And according to Maho, new Okabe's like old Maho.
Yeah. But that look on his face at like the next scene, though, he's gonna do something. He's gonna do something crazy. He's gonna steal the time machine.
Oh yeah.
By himself, although Susan has in the time machine. Never mind. But yeah, Okabe like goes for a walk and he finds Mayuri at a bench, and my next 3 notes are just sad. Mayuri is sad.
Oh God.
Again, Mayuri's voice actor. You get 60 thumbs up from me. Can we get a like for Mayuri's voice actor, please? Comments.
Yeah. As long as we get 1 like, we'll know it's the voice actor.
Yeah.
She did a very good job.
A very good job.
Mayuri was so sad, and
she tells Okabe she knows, and it's just like the most sad thing. I'm just like, oh, man, I didn't really like you before. Well, no, I didn't really care for you, Mayuri, before, but now you're like up there, Mayuri.
The beginning of this episode did more for me than the end, like, is in her conversation with Ruka.
Oh yeah, I agree with that as well. But like, I'm talking the episode as a whole. Like,
but yeah,
Mayuri, you've raised a couple best girl points.
She's gone up the rank. She's flown up the rankings.
She's gone up to best girl, essentially.
She's the current living lab members. I'll give you that.
You got specified living. I love that.
I do have specified living. If we're including all world lines, Kurisu was great at times.
You and your tsunderes.
She's a little bit tsundere.
She's absolutely tsundere. Don't you dare tell me she's not.
No, you're right. No,
how many times did she say Baka? That's how you know they're a tsundere.
She did.
Get back a counter.
Book. She grabbed the book and would pat it against her palm and say menacing things. Yeah, she was definitely a tsundere.
If she wasn't a tsundere and she meant it, that means she's a yandere, which is worse. So
she was a tsundere. No, not yandere at all. No,
definitely tsundere.
Yeah. Also, I'm not sure about your definitions there. Meaning it doesn't make you a yandere. Yandere.
Well, what makes you a yandere then?
When you're so obsessed with the person that you'll kill for them.
Okay, that's a good definition.
Yeah.
That is a very good definition.
I'm pretty sure it's not far off the actual one. I say actual one, and yeah.
So yeah, we got sad Mayuri who clears the skies again. She's done that multiple times this season, so she is a psychic, confirmed.
She is very magical. Whenever she cries, the clouds part.
I forgot the term. What's the term they use? Somebody in the comments, tell me what the flipping psychics are called in Chaos Head, which is, same timeline, so...
yeah, I can't help you there, so...
Yeah. Mayuri's one of them, confirmed by me. It's not true.
That would be cool, though. Oh, why not?
When they do the big crossover game with all of them. They won't, though. That would require them finishing the story, and they make too much money from them.
Yep.
I think there's a new one coming out this year.
A new what? Chaos Head?
Not Chaos Head, it's the Robotics Notes sequel. I think actually new stuff got revealed for it today. They showed Daru.
Oh.
So, maybe in 2 years we'll be talking about that in a review.
Wow, yeah.
Maybe by then you would have caught up on all the others.
What, catch up on the visual novels?
Well, no, I mean the anime. Chaos Head, Chaos Child, and Robotics Notes.
Mm-hmm, yeah.
I can safely say one of them is good.
Is the other not?
Well, Chaos Head and Chaos Child are only 12 episodes, which...
Okay.
For a long visual novel is not enough time.
Fair enough.
But yeah, I think that's about everything this episode. We had sad Mayuri at the end, and then she clears the sky, and then the episode ends, right?
Yeah.
So
Honestly, the entire episode was. It began with Mayuri bringing tears to my eyes, and it ended with Mayuri grabbing and wrenching my heart again. Yeah.
God, I hope Mayuri doesn't die anyway.
Oh God.
How much of a fuck you to Okabe would that be?
No, we're getting Steins universe. Everything's going to be happy and great and lovely.
But doesn't this timeline end in World War III, regardless of what happens?
Yeah, but they're going to fix it.
Okay, but how are they going to fix it?
I don't know what they're going to do, but
I mean, I do, but
magical, wonderful things are going to happen, and everything's going to be. No, probably not.
I mean, I know the end point. I just have no idea how we're getting there because the anime has gone so far to the left, essentially. But yeah, that was this week. Join us next week when we review the.
Leave that in. That was fantastic.
No, I'm not cutting that out. That takes effort. What happens next? 17.
Episode 17, yeah, where Mayuri is going to cement herself as best girl ever.
Maybe Okabe will put his lab coat back on.
That'd be nice. Yeah.
Bye, everyone.
Bye.